Hey guys, it's Katelyn and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing a what's on my iPhone 11 video. I don't know, I like watching these what's on my iPhone videos because I always find new apps that I never heard of when I watch these types of videos, so maybe you guys will find new things that you would like. I don't have many games on my phone, but I do have like other apps. And just to see what's on my iPhone, I like to watch these videos, so I'm just gonna make one myself. I hope you like it. I have the iPhone 11 in white. I got it last Christmas. I really like it. It's actually a really good phone. Okay, so for you guys, my phone will just be on the side here. So starting off with my home screen, I just have a Jack Boys wallpaper. It's a collaboration album that Travis Scott did, and I genuinely like his music, so I just made it my wallpaper. And I also like how artsy it looks. And then when you swipe up, I have a matching background wallpaper in pink clouds, kind of like the sky in the lock screen, so it kind of matches. I always have to have them matching. If my lock screen and home screen doesn't really match, it really bothers me. Anyways, let's just start off with the first page. This is basically where I just have all of the Apple apps. So first I have calendar, and then reminders, notes, maps. I'm not gonna go through most of this because it's really boring. But then at the bottom here, like in your FaceTime and voice memos, I have a thing of stuff that I don't ever use. And then my calculator, and then Clue, which is a ladies app for girls. And then I have my banking apps like TD Bank, PayPal, and Venmo. I thought they were like essential, so I like put them on the first screen because they're not really social or like fun apps. And then at the bottom here I have Safari, mail, text messages, and then I replaced Apple Music with Spotify because I never use Apple Music, so I deleted that app, and then I put my Spotify here. And then when you go here, obviously this is more of the my apps kind of thing. So first we have Netflix. Pretty cool. I love Netflix. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. And then almost everyone has this app. It's the Visco app. This is just what I use to edit some of my Visco like feed and my Instagram feed. And then I have my Instagram. You guys should go follow my Instagram. This is just my account. And then my Snapchat. And then my TikTok. You guys should follow my TikTok. And then I have SoundCloud. I only use this to listen to like some leaked songs and stuff. I don't really use it, but I have it. And then I have Pinterest. You guys should follow me on there. And then I have LA Fitness. It's just the local gym that I have near me, and I have a membership there. I'm obviously not going now because of the whole virus, but I have it here to like schedule classes, and there's a barcode on here where I can just scan my phone on to get into the gym. And then here's the more interesting kind of apps. This is my editors folder. So basically I first have off PixArt. This is what I use to edit my thumbnails. And then I have Lightroom. I use this to edit my thumbnails. You can obviously see I have some thumbnail stuff in there. And then I have Fonto. This is what I use to put text on my thumbnails basically. And then I have Tezza. This is just a photo kind of app. Let's take this picture of my cat Scarlet. They have some cool filters, like Vintage is one of my favorite ones. Like, that's pretty cool. I have Camera Connect. I just use this to connect my phone to my camera when I need to get pictures and stuff. So, and then I have Prequel. I just recently downloaded this app because of TikTok, and I like it. Oh wow, the thing you might know this app does is the whole sparkle bling thing that they do. Like this thing, you can do it on videos and stuff. Like I saw this on TikTok, so this is just like how you get those sparkle things. And now going into the next row, this is Photo Roulette. This is actually a really fun game to play with your friends. I highly recommend it. I don't really play it now because I'm not really with my friends, but when I do hang out with them, like in study hall in school, really fun to play. And then I have my food apps. I don't have many, but I do have Starbucks and Chick-fil-A because these are the number one or number two, the top two places I usually go for. This is my Starbucks and then my Chick-fil-A. And then shopping. This is probably my biggest folder because I have so many apps on here. So first I have American Eagle, pretty self-explanatory. Then I have Hollister, and then I have Garage, another one of my favorites. And then I have Ulta, I have rewards there too. And then I have Urban Outfitters. I love this place. And then PacSun. And then I have Grailed, StockX, and Goat. They're not really like shopping stores, but they are like shopping places. Like Grailed is basically eBay, but for like hype things. And then StockX is just where you can also buy hype things too, like sneakers. And then Goat is also the same exact thing too. And then there's my YouTube folder. This is just my YouTube app where I have like all of my YouTube things. And then my YouTube things where I have all of my YouTube like videos where I watch YouTube, and then I have my Gmail for my YouTube account, and then I have my YouTube Studio. If you're a YouTuber, I highly recommend this app. It's really good to like track your stats, I guess, or just like your analytics. That's what I meant to say. It's really good for tracking your analytics, and I highly recommend that. And then I have my school folder. This is Photomath. It's a really good calculator app. And then I have Khan Academy, I don't know. It's a thing that my math teacher uses, so I have to do those. And I have Student View, which is my school grading system. And then I have my VPN because my school blocks Snapchat and a couple other apps on their Wi-Fi, so I'd use a VPN. But actually, I technically don't need this until next year now because I'm not in school. And then lastly, which is probably the most random thing I have, is Ticketmaster. It's kind of just sitting on my home screen because I just recently went to a Post Malone concert a couple months ago and I needed the app to like, I guess, download my tickets. So I just bought that really quick, and now it's just on my home screen and I don't know where to really put it, and I haven't bothered to delete it, and it's just gonna stay there for now. That's basically what is on my iPhone 11, and maybe you found a new app or two. I usually like to watch a lot of YouTube, Spotify, and Netflix, and just like be on those apps a lot. That's why I never really have any games on my phone. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you want to my channel. That is pretty much it. I hope this isn't that short of a video, but it feels like it really was. I'll see you all next week. Bye!